Hello everyone, right here I have a 2023 Audi A5 Sportback 2.0 TFSI Quattro S sign. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. As you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded in. Upon turning on the ignition, they automatically fold out, and then upon locking the car, they automatically fold in again. If you press and hold on the unlock button, you are able to roll down all 4 windows in the car simultaneously. And to roll all of them back up together, just press and hold on the lock button. This A5 Sportback is equipped with Audi's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the indentation on any of the 4 door handles. And to unlock the car, just wait a moment and tap the area again behind any of the 4 door handles. The windows dip down a little bit as you open the doors to clear the door frame. And that is because the windows in this car are frameless. Along with that smart keyless entry is a keyless push button start system. So to start the A5 Sportback, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button located right down here. A rack and pinion steering system with electric power assistance is what the F5A5 uses. The S-sign trim comes with a leather-wrapped steering wheel with the S badging on the bottom spoke, contrast stitching around the inner rim, perforated sections on the sides, and sport grips at 10 and 2. In Malaysia, the 2.0 TFSI 249 engine is paired to a 7-speed S-tronic dual-clutch automated manual transmission as standard. 2 clutches are used in an S-tronic transmission, one for odd gears and another for even gears. S-tronic is designed to give drivers faster shift times and better fuel consumption over a conventional automatic transmission. This transmission features a sport mode and Tiptronic manual shifting, the latter controlled by either the gear lever or the pedal shifters behind the top 2 steering wheel spokes. Front and rear parking sensors and a reverse camera are standard features in the A5 Sportback. The reverse camera features active guidance signs, and to the bottom left of the camera display, one can bring up the settings menu as well as turn off or on the reverse camera. Safety features in the 2023 A5 Sportback include 6 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, electronic stability control, anti-skid regulation, a tire pressure monitoring system, and an immobilizer. Driver assist features include blind spot monitoring, lane change assist, and lane departure warning. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the rear seats. The S-sign trim gets 19-inch multi-spoke 2-tone alloy rims. This A5 Sportback uses 255/35R19 Bridgestone Potenza S001 tires. Ventilated disc brakes are present at all 4 sides, and the suspension consists of double wishbones in front and a multi-link setup out back. Audi has been producing the A5 lineup since 2007. It was created as a spin-off of the A4 lineup to basically replace the B7 A4 Cabriolet and to a further extent, the B3 Audi Coupe. The A5 lineup consists of 3 body styles, a 2-door A5 Coupe, a 2-door A5 Cabriolet, and a 5-door A5 Sportback. Two generations of the A5 lineup have been produced so far. The first generation 80 A5 between 2007 and 2016, and the second generation F5 A5 since 2016. The F5 A5 Coupe made its debut first in June 2016, followed by the F5 A5 Sportback in October 2016, and lastly the F5 A5 Cabriolet in January 2017. A facelift for the F5 A5 lineup was presented at the 2019 Frankfurt Motor Show. While the 80 A5 used the MLB platform, the F5 A5 switched to the MLB Evo platform. For the Malaysian market, the pre-facelift F5 A5 Sportback went on sale in April 2019, while the facelifted model went on sale in October 2020. There are currently two variants of the A5 Sportback available to buy in Malaysia, and that is the 2.0 TFSI 249 Quattro S-Sign S-Tronic and the IS5 Sportback 2.9 TFSI Quattro Automatic. Powering this A5 Sportback is VW Group's EA888 2-litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, turbocharged inline-4 petrol engine. This engine features variable valve timing and direct injection. It produces 246 horsepower at 5000 to 6500 rpm and 370 Nm of torque at 1600 to 4500 rpm. 6 seconds is needed to get from 0 to 100 km per hour, and the top speed is 250 km per hour. The fuel tank is 58 litres big, and the combined fuel consumption for the A5 Sportback 2.0 TFSI 249 Quattro S-Tronic is 7.1 litres per 100 km. 163 grams of carbon dioxide is emitted per kilometer, and Quattro means that this A5 Sportback is an all-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the A5 Sportback S-Sign include automatic auto-leveling adaptive matrix LED projector headlights, automatic wipers, automatic high beams, LED daytime running lights, LED cornering lights, LED front and rear fog lights, LED sequential front and rear indicators, LED indicators for the sides, LED rear lights, LED rear number plate lights, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, and dual exhaust pipes. Speaker, that button operates the powered rear hatch, storage, mirror controls, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, and all of them do have a full automatic function in both directions. Window lock, central locking, and the driver's seat in this A5 Sportback S-Line does get full powered adjustments. All of the controls are located right down there, including your 4-way power lumbar support. The driver's seat also features 2-person memory function set using the buttons right there. The only manual adjustment for the seat comes in the form of the thigh support, adjusted using the lever right here. This button adjusts the interior brightness at night. Storage, S-door sills, Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. Triple zone automatic climate control system. These are your front controls, and there are a separate set of temperature controls for the rear, which I'll show you later. But back to the front controls. On off, recirculation, driver side temperature, driver side automatic mode, and driver side different modes. Front passenger side temperature, front passenger side automatic mode, and front passenger side different modes. Front and rear defrost. Sync means if you have it turned on, the driver side will control all of the 3 temperature zones, but if you turn it off, each side will have their individual temperature controls. You can set between sync, 3 zone, or you can also set your rear temperature from the front. Fan speed, air conditioning on, max or off. You have your Audi drive select buttons right here. This button activates or deactivates the vehicle's automatic stop-start feature. If the feature is activated, the engine will momentarily shut off when you arrive at a stop, such as a traffic light or traffic jam, to save that extra bit of petrol that a car uses. Traction control, parking sensors. This one turns off the infotainment display. You have storage right here, together with a power outlet, as well as a USB-A port. Cup holders, more storage right here, and right here. Right here we have the volume and power knob. You can also click the knob to the left or to the right to perform your seat track function. And right here is the A5 Sportback's electronic parking brake. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake and push the lever down. To engage it, simply pull the lever back up. There is an auto hold function for the parking brake, whereby, say again you arrive at a stop such as a traffic light or traffic jam, the car is in drive, you lift your foot off the brake. With the auto hold function activated, the car won't actually move forward or roll back. The A5 Sportback S-Sign comes with the MMI Navigation Plus touchscreen head unit. This system features a 10.1-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, and navigation. Sound is routed to the Audi sound system with 10 speakers producing 180 watts of power. The stock sound system that this A5 Sportback uses is actually quite alright. We are currently in the CarPlay menu with the current song playing information. The album art will show up here if present. Right here we have the title. The artist and album will show up here again if present. You can play pause, go back a song, go for the song, song duration, and below you can activate your shuffle and repeat, as well as bring up your love and suggest less like this options. Playing next goes to your list of playing next songs. Hit back, and we can go to your library with your recently added songs, playlists, artists, albums, and whatnot. And right above you can also select playlists and radio. Hit this button to go back to your current media playing information, and to the right you have shortcut buttons for Google Maps, music, phone, and below hit that button to go back to the main CarPlay menu. Right here you can go between phone, music, Apple Maps, messages, now playing, so on and so forth. And right here we have the navigation. You can go to a destination, bring up your voice command, and media is down here. Audi MMI. Hit this button to go back to your main Audi system. And right here we are in the main Audi system where you can access your radio, media, telephone. Under telephone you can obviously dial a number, look at your phone book, look at your call lists and whatnot. Navigation. Right here we are in the map. You can search for destination. You can also go to your list of options for your destination input. Right here you have your traffic information as well as your elevation and zoom. Right up here you can bring up your settings. And right here you can change your map view. And you can also access your settings menu with your general settings, display and brightness, language and keyboard, sound, so on and so forth. Under sound, you can adjust the bass treble, fader balance, your sound focus, and your speed volume. You also have your various other settings to do with entertainment, navigation, telephone, and all that. Favorites, car. Under car, you can set your Audi Drive Select configuration, efficiency assist, seats, air conditioning, so on and so forth. And you have your CarPlay or Android Auto menu on the bottom left. Right here, we can ask for help, look at your users, messages, weather, and the legal information. And to the left, you have your navigation, telephone, and media. If we swipe from the top down, we can turn off the display, vehicle information, you can also see the volume and whatnot. To the right of the display, you have your home button, radio, media, telephone, and navigation. Electronic central locking. And as explained earlier, this car does have power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in from the inside, twist this knob to the bottom left. If you twist it to the bottom right, that activates the heated side mirrors. Wiper controls, Bluetooth telephone control, voice control, favorite button, seat track, volume wheel, click the wheel down to mute the system, cruise control and speed limiter controls, indicator controls, the button at the end of the indicator stalk is for your lane keep assist system. View changes the view of the instrument cluster. And the buttons right here and right here, together with the wheel and the two buttons right above, control the multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. The top left and right buttons goes between the different main menus. Use the wheel to go between the different sub-menus. Click the wheel down to select, hit return to go back, and hit this button to bring up the options for that particular sub-menu. Right now, date and time, consumption information with your average and instant fuel consumption, driving data since the last startup, driving data since the last reset. Within the two driving data menus, you have your average fuel consumption, average speed, elapsed time, and distance traveled, energy consumers, and your driver assist display. Right here, we have the options for your driving data menu with onboard computer and reduced display. Next up, media menu, your phone menu, navigation menu, and back to your driving data menu. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. This button right here resets the trip meter. Front center armrest with storage down below. Right in here as well, you can find a USB-C port. Frameless, auto-dimming, rear view mirror. LED reading lights. They also double up as your interior lights. This one turns on or off the lights when you open the doors. This one brings up your roadside assistance system. And this one is the SOS emergency button. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and an LED light. Also for the driver is a grip handle. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, storage, speaker, and the rear seat backs in this A5 Sportback do fold. They split 40-20-40 when folding, and to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down, then locate the levers on the sides of the outer two rear headrests. The one on that side folds down the left seat, while the one on this side folds down the right seat and the middle seat. To fold down only the middle seat, use the lever somewhere right there. But for now, just pull the lever and flip the seat backs down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for leg room, I get about this much. But I only get about this much in terms of headroom. It may not be the most spacious back here in terms of headroom, but legroom is definitely quite alright, and the seats are fairly nice and comfortable as well. On the front seat backs are storage pockets together with cutouts that help with additional legroom. Rear aircon vents in the middle with the aforementioned rear temperature controls. You have your temperature increase and temperature decrease on either sides of the display in the middle. And you have a power outlet down below. Rear center armrest with cup holders. And the lever to fold down only the middle seat is right in here. Right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles and hooks. And you can also find hooks on the B-pillars. Rear LED reading / interior lights. There are 4 ways to operate the powered rear hatch in this 2023 A5 Sportback. Boot space in the A5 Sportback is 465 litres with the rear seat backs in place. Fold the rear seat backs down, remove the cargo cover, and the boot space increases to 1280 litres. On both sides of the boot are LED lights, hooks, and storage pockets. There is a storage strap to the right, and within the right storage pocket is a power outlet. Under the boot floor is the vehicle's spare tyre, and there is another LED light on the hatch itself. Adjustable headrests, front and rear. Window control, speaker, storage, and the front passenger seat in this car does get full powered adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, including your 4-way power lumbar support and manual thigh support. The only thing that the front passenger seat misses out on is the memory function. Nicely sized glove box. It is illuminated, and the glove box is lockable as well. Grip handle for the front passenger, and the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with an LED light as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2023 Audi A5 Sportback 2.0 TFSI Quattro S sign. Thanks for watching and goodbye.